Hello? Hello? Bloody logged me out of everything. Hang on a sec. Alright, hello? Okay, I can hear myself on Twitch. Hello? Oh, right, of course, different stream. Oh god, hang on, Restream's broken. Hello? That should be all connected. Why is it not working? Sorry guys, I'm just having some technical issues. I couldn't log into Twitch before the stream started, so I had to reset my password, and it's now messed up all of my everything basically. How do I pop this out? Yeah, 2 of 2 should be active, and yet I can't see. Right, I'm getting the YouTube chat in Restream, but Twitch I'm not. Even though it says it's connected. I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect. Nope. Okay, I don't know. I think it's because I've got a stream active, it's not working properly, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I'm just going to continue, and I'll just have to read the Twitch chat from Twitch itself. So I can see everybody. Hello. Oh, stretching. Oh. Right. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I did an audio test, so we're all good. I forgot to put on my face though, and my face is with us. Right, a little bit of a false start, but hello and welcome to Garin River vs. Live Lobotomy Corporation. This is the second part of my blind playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation. If you missed the other one, it was a couple of days ago. You can go check that out as a VOD on my YouTube channel, linked below the Twitch. We are continuing into day 5. From day 5? Day 6? I don't know. Malkuth. Let's see you there, Malkuth. Cliffoff. 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 Right. Here we are. So we're in day 5. apparently. And I need to make it past day 20 for the current mission. So I guess we're just gonna basically play through simply simple. Wait. Did it not save? It appears not to have frickin' saved after... Ah. Damn, okay, it didn't save after I completed day 5 at the end of the last stream, so I'll just quickly replay that. That's fine. Alright, I've got Alex with the gun, and everybody with the penitence. That's fine. So Alex is my anti-panic worker. Also, the trick I learned at the end of the last stream was to have people stand in their corridor of where they're working. So rather than have them all going back to the central room, I'm going to keep Alex in the central room as my suppression officer, and everybody else. Does this mean Twitch chat won't show up? Yes, Twitch chat isn't going to show up in YouTube, and YouTube chat isn't going to show up in Twitch. Restream is the bridge that connects you both, and sadly the bridge is sort of a little bit on fire, but that's fine because it still functions as a bridge. You can both still see me, and that's the important part. Right, so yes, I've got, to recap, I have got a skull which you confess sins to. I've got fairies that eat you alive. I've got a face that hates you, and I have got a bracelet which kills you. Isn't life fun? So, sadly, what I got last time was I maxed this out, and I also maxed this out, so I'm going to be redoing that. So let's wait for a moment. Alright, Mason, you go put the bracelet on. Forrest, we're waiting for a chance to kill... Not to kill, the opposite to kill. A chance to talk. There. Forrest! Remind me what Shy likes. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Okay. In that case, let's go with instinct work with Forrest. Get in there quick. Good. Alright. Take it off now. Not quite there yet, though. Put it back on again. Good work, Forrest. Looks like the face moves every 4 seconds consistently. Good to know. I think you need to start the game for it to save. I've seen the other people with the same issue, yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Good work, Forrest. 18 uniques. That is not enough to do either. I need 25 and 30, so I need about 50 from the face today. Alright, return the bracelet, Mason. Let me just check. Yep, Forrest is perfectly fine. Good. And my voice is a little bit croaky at the moment. One moment. Okay, wait for it. There. Nope. Forrest, can you maybe hang out near the fucking door, please? Yeah, hang out here. Hang out here. No. Forrest, stay at this end. God damn. Instinct. Begin. Yes. Okay. Mason. We're almost there with the bracelet, and then we can start ignoring it. So hopefully this will be the last time someone needs to wear it. I'm sure it did say somewhere how much time was accumulated. There. Alright. Return the bracelet. Because that's just lit up, which means that is now maxed out. So I can now ignore the bracelet exists, and Mason, you come and be back up for the face. Good work, Forrest. Alright, 30. That is enough to get a second gun, and now we need 25 more. And I can probably send someone in to play with the fairies. So, instinct work. Alright, yep. You go play with the fairies. And instinct work. Forest, in you go. Cliff off at the fairies. That's fine. As soon as that runs down, I'll send Velvet straight back in. Velvet, return to the fairies and stop the meltdown. Very good work, Forrest. Waiting until the face is in a good mood is a very sound strategy. Alright, 17. So it's 12 at a time at most. So if I send Forrest in when the face is happy, I get 11 or 12. So I'm still going to need to do that twice more, which means I will still need to send someone into Skier. Skier, go play with the skull. Oh yeah, I've got speed up. Forgot I had speed up. There. In you go. Yes! Fairies are good. Skull is good. How are we doing on... have we maxed out? We have maxed those out. Alright, so yeah, it is just this. Good work. Alright, one more and we're done for the day. Okay. Alright, Alex, can you come and hang out outside here just in case things go wrong for Forrest? Because things are going wrong for Forrest. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't you bloody die, don't you dare. How you doing, Forrest? You okay? You feeling alright? Alright, you're a little bit hurt and a smidge insane, but that's okay. What went wrong? The face switched to the neutral point just before Forrest went in, but everything's okay. Job done. We hit the 30 I need to manufacture the ego suit, and we are done for the day. Everybody's alive. Yay! Everybody's alive. Skier sanity went up. Velvet health went up. Forest health and fortitude went up. Good. On to day 6. Oh, in the stream, restream isn't working, so Twitch and YouTube can't communicate. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds, smiley face. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them that you hope they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Whew. What did I miss? Am I still alive? Yes, Velvet is still alive. Oh, I get the information team now. I've forgotten Yesod's voice. I'm in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Yes. Okay. Success rate for all agents. The information team analyzes the abnormalities, profiles them, and devises solutions to issues the abnormalities may cause based on their data. They are in charge of collecting, analyzing, and archiving observation data and interview logs provided by the welfare team. The vast library of data is the basis for finding solutions to various problems encountered in the energy harvesting process. They often conduct experiments to determine the consistency and safety of the solution. All of the invaluable information could be gathered thanks to long-term observations and numerous sacrifices made by the team, not armchair theorizing as some suspect, is what they asked us to write here. Righto. Alright then. I guess I better hire some people. So Parker, let's hire a name. Give me a name, somebody. Sargston. Sure. Coming from the Twitch. Sargston. Weird name, but alright. Let's go with weird hair to suit the weird name. Pink hair? Sure. Sparkly eyes. Sad eyebrows. No, neutral eyebrows. Combat face. Combat brows. Panic face. And dead face. Sure. Alright then. What was the abnormality quote you picked for the information team? I didn't. That's a good point. I didn't do that. I didn't get this far last time. But I did pick an abnormality. So I have no idea what this is. If it's the one could be the one I picked. Okay. I did pick one at the end of the last stream. I don't remember what it was though. We'll find out together. Alright, so 1, 2, fortitude and higher. Right, Parker. Sorry. Parker, you're number 2. Sargson's number 1. And game remembered from last time, even if progress didn't save. In that case, I think it was the shrimp. The only other one that I know from the first impressions I did. Give me another name, somebody, please. Hiring somebody else. Care if I take one from my character history and alter Aeon? Whatever you'd like, as long as it isn't rude. I want to be an employee. Can you name one Nathan? Yes, we have a Nathan. Sorry, a bit slow on the name ranter, so we'll go with Nathan. So with ponytails. Yeah, that's adorable. Angry, mad. Let's change the dead eyes though. Sleepy. Happy but sleepy. Alright, Nathan, you're up. Right, I think I will also strengthen. Confirm. Alright, Sargston, Parker, and Nathan. Parker, just come out a sec. Right, Nathan's number 2. Right. Here we go then. Greatest Ordeal, Dawn. Yes, that's the thing as well. Remember to equip them. Thank you for the reminder. I had immediately forgotten. Ego. Right, let's see. Suit. So let's put... And then, who have I unequipped from this? Velvet and Forest. There. And weapon. Someone else can get a gun, so... Sargston, you're my officer. And Velvet, I'm unequipping. Yeah, Velvet, you don't get a weapon, I'm afraid. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Let's begin then. What do we have? Parker, Sargston, and Nathan. Chilling with... Yeah, I did choose the shrimp. Okay. So... I hope Sargston gets to use a flamethrower at some point. That'll make the reference more fitting. Are you not using the red ones at all? When I used the red ones before, I kept killing my own guys. So far, I see no use for them. Alright, let's focus entirely on Shrimp. Shrimp Lord here. Shrimp Lord, Lord of Shrimp. Come on, Nathan. Nathan, go and do some instinct work. Because I don't... Alright, what I should do is I should distribute people here as well. Forest, you go back down on shrimp duty. Sorry, not on shrimp duty, on face duty. Skiers on skull duty. Velvet is on fairy duty. Alright, you did okay there, Nathan. Seem happy about the drink you took. I don't have enough to unlock the basic information yet. Let's go with insight. No need to get careless now. The vending machine overwhelms Nathan with its shiny neon lighting. You're really missing out on life if you've never tried shrimp. Fun fact, I might be allergic to shrimp. I don't really know. I used to be perfectly fine with it, and then one day on a train in Scotland, don't ask the context, I had some shrimp, and I had what I feel may have been a slight allergic reaction, and I've barely touched it since, just in case. Well, cheers. I've got 6 left. Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. A red can is emitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said it had a distinct aroma and sweetness and expressed a feeling of heightened energy. Following the test, the physical health was confirmed. A blue can is emitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. It's been found to be effective in restoring their motorbike. Again! What is it about bloody 8 o'clock at night that draws out all the motorbikes? Been found to be effective in restoring mental strength. Try attachment. Ooh, you took a bit of health damage there, Nathan. Try again. Upbeat music can be heard emanating from inside the vending machine. Someone ever offers you an already open can of grape flavored soda, do not drink it. Good work, Nathan. How you feeling? You feeling good? Right, let's get the 4 of these. Alright, instinct and insight are both high. Good, 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 good. Well, this isn't an already open can. This is just a can that's there. The vending machine overwhelms Nathan. You're missing out on life if you've never tried shrimp. Sorry, I wasn't looking and I saw organs removed. Alright, 10. Let's get the last 2 of these. A purple can is emitted. Its appearance, composition and taste are exactly the same as other grape-flavoured carbonated beverages. It has been found that the physical fortitude and mental strength both recovered. When the work result with an open can of Welch's is bad, do not take any drink provided by the machine. I see. 15 and 10 to manufacture. Escape info is next, and that should be the last thing I need. How's Nathan doing? Nathan's still good. We have a meltdown in there, that's fine. Look at how happy Nathan is. Rumor says you might get one of your organs removed after drinking an open can of grape flavoured soda. Why is the fixation on open can that gets me? Oh, Dawn. Oh, Dawn. Oh, Dawn. Sorry. Just blow my nose. Open can of well cheers. Wait, that's different. That's changed. That did just say well cheers. Huh. Okay. Non-escaping entity. Rumor has it you might get one of your organs removed. Yep. Open can of well cheers. Does that mean I shouldn't go in there? Alright, let's read the study. Hey, have you guys ever been to one of those lobotomy meetups? Mind you, it took a lot of courage for me to bring this up again. You see, there's a bunch of clubs in this company where employees gather up. I once attended some sort of ping-pong group event thing where there weren't any girls allowed there, so I pulled out real quick, lol. So like one day I saw this announcement for some weird get-together on the corp message board. I got interested, so I called up the group leader and he introduced himself as Redacted from Safety. I asked if there were any girls in the group and he told me there were a ton of female employees. Now that got me super interested, so I signed up right away for the upcoming meetup. So I showed up, got a name tag like everyone else. I don't remember everything, but I think I saw like 3 people from training and 2 from information. About maybe half an hour later, the leader brought in dozens of cans of well cheers on a tray and gave one to each of us. I should have realized something was wrong because the can was already open, but I'm a sucker for soda, and I just gulped the thing down my throat the moment he passed me a can. Lamau! Now after that, the leader told us it's time to move, and he said he got a van rented for us. We all thought he was an awesome guy for that. Hopped in the van with 2 employees from the Horde and 1 guy from the same department as me. Leader said it was going to take about an hour drive so we could just nap if we wanted, so we did. Weird thing was, though, I went to sleep real fast. Like the moment I shut my eyes, I was out like a light. I have insomnia, but for whatever reason, I fell asleep so fast. Oh, that was my big mistake. Anyways, I was sound asleep, and then I heard seagulls. Like, what the fuck, seagulls? Yeah, at first I thought it was someone's phone alarm, but then I heard waves crashing, and I'm like, man, this is way too real to be a phone alarm. So I opened my eyes to find myself lying on a deck. I was on a goddamn boat, Lamafau. An actual real-life boat. I knew I was screwed the moment I saw shrimp hopping around, sent chills down my spine. I wanted to believe it was all a dream, but I swear that shrimp's realistic flopping was a sobering sight. The realization crushed me like a hammer, and I was surrounded by people who looked like they were the crew. They were all beefed up. It felt like they put me to sleep with force if I said something wrong. One slip and I'd be sleeping with sharks. Swimming with sharks, whatever. The crew was something around 10 people, including the captain, boatswain, cook, and all that. They all chuckled at me while I was spacing out. The guy who looked like the captain walked towards me and asked me about my height and weight. I asked him when the ship goes to port. He told me it was about a month and that I shouldn't try and run away because they'd already made a deal with my people. I had no goddamn idea who my people were, but I was too scared to ask. Then the other crew members called me over for lunch. They were making instant ramen, putting shrimp, crabs, clams, and all sorts of stuff on it. They told me to stop acting like I was about to jump into the sea and try their ramen. I said no at first, but they laughed at me again, saying there weren't any sleeping pills or anything like that. And gave me some anyway. A man's gotta live, so I ate it. Tasted better than I expected it to. As soon as we finished lunch, they told me they were going to teach me how to adjust the ropes. Pretty much gave up at that point. So I just simply answered, sure. All I could see anyways were these little islands that no one would have a chance of surviving on. So for a month, I learned how to pull up fish traps, fill bait boxes, repair fishing nets, cook some ramen, get coffee, and all sorts of stuff. I kept getting better, and I got to the point where I could prepare mackerel sashimi and fish stew for the crew. Everyone complimented it, said I could open a restaurant with that stew. Later on, we went through a couple of typhoons. Deb and I started forming some kind of bond, companionship. Whales were becoming a common sight at that point. 2 weeks in, the captain told me I was pretty good and asked me if I was interested in officially joining the crew. When I thought about it, I would have been fired from the Corp anyway, so this seemed like a legit opportunity to make a living. This is the first time I ever got a compliment, after all. What am I doing now? Well, I've been promoted, and now I'm living fine. I found true happiness in cracking open a cold one after a hard day's work covered in seawater and sweat. I'm at a port now, and we're going to take off soon to catch some more shrimp. Never know what your future holds, bros. Sometimes I think about those other folk who were at the meetup that day. Not that I really want to snoop around to find out, though. Just want to try and keep an open mind. Just want to say they're hopefully doing good like me. It's time to sail out. See you. Fascinating. Fascinating. It's another one of these really ambiguous ones. One Sin is a really dark story. Yeah, I read the story of One Sin last time. This is fascinating. But, like, it's ambiguous. Like, was his mind overwhelmed by it? Or was this a genuine situation where he just got human trafficked, basically, and then accepted it? Wacky. Alright, so I need 15 for that and 10 for that. Crazy. Yeah, I've read all of the stories so far. As I max them out, I read them. Good work, Nathan. I just saw that there's a rumor someone got abducted after drinking an open can. They're open because they've been drugged, that's why the cans are open. Well, sort of, yeah, but that doesn't answer the questions. Alright, Nathan, I want you to come heal up. Sarg? No. Parker, come in and do, Instinct, would you? This game fascinates me. Parker, again, please. No spoilers, but honestly, there are a few abnormalities I hope you get from the story alone. They're so fascinating. Ooh, okay, that was neutral. One more, and we should be good without quite causing an ordeal. I'm tempted to know what an ordeal is, but I think I'd rather wait until tomorrow, so I don't have to do all the research here again. So this is red damage. Ooh, a red gun. Endured, normal, vulnerable. Alright, I'm going to get 2 guns and a suit. Nathan, go back in there for the final one. Hopefully, assuming you get at least 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Job done. Brilliant. Day 6 done. Dusk Ordeal. That's a Dusk Ordeal, and this is a Dawn Ordeal. Alright, yeah. Nathan's promoted to level 2. Prudence has gone up. That's okay. Sanity and health have gone up, and Parker's fortitude's gone up. Brilliant. Now I'm curious if the story has anything to do with manager's guidelines warning about the bad outcome. Ah, here we go. Right. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Please eat my dreams. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Well, I'm gonna go with the blood one, because that is quite on brand. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. No spoilers, guys. Remember, this is a blind playthrough, and I'd rather you not tell me sort of how awful what I've just done is. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Manager, you are head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. Oh, is your collar high enough, mate? I can still see your mouth. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yasod, the Sephira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our jobs at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I'm sorry, I was just being sarcastic. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I'm sorry. I apologize for my comments earlier. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way. But that's likely I've been this way ever since before I joined the company. I don't think I've met this one before. Yes, sir. Do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzach. The rules state you're not supposed to trade resources between teams. Should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out again. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephirots simply use my nickname as a joke. But others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it too. Seems we're in agreement then. Honestly, I'm sort of I don't care, but that wasn't an option. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works. The information team is always in need of more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct work. Instinct work directly resolves an abnormality's primal instinct and drive. Greetings, manager. Would you like to expand the information department? I'm looking forward to finding out what this blood monster is. That's going to be fun. Right. I can recruit someone, so give me a name, please. Have we got a blue hair? We don't have a bright blue hair. We have a Sean. Sean it is. Bored-looking Sean. Why does he have 2 pairs of eyebrows? Oh, he doesn't. That's part of the eyes. Okay. Combat face. Panic face. Dead face. Yeah. Alright, Sean. Our newest hire. Right. Day 7. Oh, no, ego. Ego, I remembered. Right, we have got 2 red guns. Sean wears a suit. I don't think I want to give anyone a red gun. I just don't trust it at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine for now. They're really good, but I don't feel I understand well enough how people react yet, so I don't want to give someone something that can kill at range. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We'll go with this. Oh, it's a beautiful tree. Okay, let's go play with the beautiful tree. Sargston. No, Sargston's my officer. Nathan. Nathan, come play with the beautiful tree. Skier, skull duty. Mason, fairy duty. Oh no, sorry, Mason is backup face duty. Forest, face duty. Velvet, fairy duty. And Sargston, go into there. Parker, shrimp duty. Right. Let's go play with a beautiful tree, shall we? It's bright as if there were an incandescent source of light. Sounds great. Petals shall fall like screams when everything is over. Well, when the beauty is at its peak, the ritual of the end will come. Such good vibes from this tree. All those who look at it in its sunless place feel pure peace. Ooh. How are you feeling, Nathan? Oh, buddy or pal? No. Oh, that's how you see it. It says that. Okay. Nathan? Okay, Nathan took a bit of a sanity hit, but is otherwise okay? So what's the deal with this? I need 12. Alright, we're going to have to send someone in again. What's Sean? Yeah, it's the sanity that's taking the hit, so... once you are recovered... How about now? One more. There, alright. Nathan! Go play with the tree again. Okay. Yeah, there are hands there. Gollum lives under the tree. But yes. No, I don't think it's spoilers to point that out. Just to say, look there, it's something that's clearly obvious. But if they say, like, if someone were to say, oh, if you get a bad result, something comes out of the tree and murders you, then that would be spoilers. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. What a beautiful name. When the work result is good, the cliff off counter lowered. That's pretty cool. Oh! They're blooming. They're blooming. That very quickly went from a, oh, how amazing, to a, oh, how worrying. Okay. Nature is beautiful, Nathan. Actually, changed my mind. Insight work went better. I don't know if that's coincidence or not, but... I get the feeling that the more they bloom, the harder it is to work. That's my guess. When an employee panicked, the counter lowered. When the cliff off counter reached 0, a few random employees began to move towards it. Oh. When a captivated employee reached it, they were dragged into the tree. Okay. Right. So that has its own cliff off counter. Because that was the thing that, like, I think got mentioned but didn't actually get explained. Cliff off counter. If they are managed incorrectly, typically due to bad work result or violated guideline. Right. Okay, yeah, this is the first one I've met that actually has a cliff off counter. I thought it was referring to the cliff off meltdown tracker. Okay, so I want neutral things here. So let's go with Nathan. Go play with the tree again. Don't get too close, but just sort of... Ah, I bet it bloomed because the cliff off counter went down. Yeah, I think that's the trick. You gotta aim for neutral. After continually attempting to select and converse with Geminiano, who was captivated, they seemingly return to normal. When all captivated employees return to normal, the counter returned to maximum. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commenced work, it returned to its maximum. And the health and sanity of every employee was healed. Great. Okay. Alright. Nathan, just heal up, would you? Alright, we're gonna get a meltdown, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, in you go. What meltdown? Okay, I honestly didn't think the bracelet could melt down. So, Mason, go put it on and then immediately take it off again, I assume? Yeah. Cool. That does the trick. One of the managerial information is very useful, very important. I mean, they all seem important, but the what I understand from these is if you do too well, it's bad. If you do too badly, it's bad. So neutral is safe. That's what it tells me. Hitting that 4 to 6 mark. They're both common. So Nathan, heal up. One more, good. And this will be the last instinct work I need to do as well. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading the Twitch chat. Naturally sourced bloodwood. What a beautiful tree. Can't trust anything in this facility. Beautiful tree. Oh, damn, they got a good one. And yet didn't reduce the cliff off. Okay. It did reduce the cliff off. And it's now in bloom. So I was right that the more it blooms, the closer it is to it's going to murder people. Uh-oh. Well, okay, so I'm torn here. Part of me thinks I should now keep away from that, because I'm presuming the cliff-off counter will reset at the beginning of the next day. So if I play with the fairies, then I can play it safe. So fairies like instinct work, don't they? They do. No spoilers, please. So let's send Mason to play with the fairies. And to be honest, Mason's just the worst guy I've got, basically. Mason, you stick around here. Yes, so the Viper's cleared. Good. Alright, I think we are going to get the Dawn Ordeal. It did say you could stop them from becoming tree food. Yes, it did. Attempting to select and converse, yeah. Alright, is he defaired? He seems defaired. Let's just have him come over here just to be sure, because I want to train Mason's sanity a bit. He's got the worst sanity of anyone in the control team. Alright, get ready for the meltdown. The only one we're not covering is the bracelet. As long as it's not... Oh, the meltdown isn't going on yet. The meltdown's after the next one. As long as it's not the grave of cherry blossoms, we're good. There appear to be giant insects. What the fuck? Forest, run away. All of you come down here. Maybe don't wander into the insect room, you stupid Alpha 7. Right. I'm guessing this is that Ordeal thing, and maybe a reason to have red weaponry. Okay, there are more of them. There were only 3, and now there are 5. I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's what red stuff is for. Okay. Alright, everybody. You're going to have to work together on this. Who are we missing? Mason? Mason, you cow... Oh, shit. They're what? They can't fucking teleport. Well, Mason's dead. Because silly me, stupid me that I am, I didn't realise that the insects could teleport from one corridor to another. And they are definitely multiplying. Fight them! Fucking suppress them! Skiers died. Fuck. Mason and Skier have been eaten by bugs. Well, shit. Oh, what? Like, like, how was I supposed to deal with this shit? Alright. Can you just come down here, guys? Oh, they're bloody they are spreading. They're in 2 corridors now. Oh, now they're in there. Alright, everybody come in here. And now retake the bloody cherry corridor. Are we good? Right, go in and heal. Bloody, can't believe you two died. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to learn. And we're gonna find out what happens when you fuck up a tree. Ah! Instant death. Good to know. Anything this doesn't like? Attachment and regression. Go on then. Is this your first dawn? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All of the insects are there still. I'm hoping to get a fail on this, but I've not managed it. Ah, well. Now we retry the day. And we make the radical decision of giving some people red weapons. Alright, so let's see. We'll have Nathan. And we will have Skier. Two of my most trusted operatives. I'm giving you a gun. Don't shoot your friends with it. Okay? No Skier. Don't shoot your friends with it. Red melee weapon. Let's see if we have... No, Skier, you stay there. Alex and Sargston are the suppression officers. Mason gets a death weapon. And Forrest gets a death weapon. Parker and Sean. Okay. So I've rather radically changed things here because I've gone from my biggest problem being that one employee who panicked for 7 hours straight to the bugs that murdered everything. So let's try again. Alright. So we have Doomtree. First of all, let's assign people Skier. Right, so Skier is now one of my murder officers. Mason, you're on bracelet duty. Velvet has the fairies. Forrest has the face. Nathan, you're my murder officer. Parker. Sean. Yeah, they hit sanity, so I need someone with decent sanity. Right. Let's give this another go then. Parker. Go befriend a tree. But don't get too friendly with the tree. Okay, just sort of be aware the tree exists. Be polite. But don't lend it any money. No, you're doing too well with the tree, Parker. You fucked it up, Parker. You've made the tree happy now. Are you pleased? The tree is going to grow its blossoms now. Good work, Parker, you tosser. Damn, took most of your freaking sanity. Be an acquaintance with the tree. Yeah, exactly. Parker, right. Sorry, Parker, are you healthy? No, you're not. Parker, stay there and heal. Nathan, come and befriend the... Come and become an acquaintance with the tree. My work experience so far. Day 1, drink a bunch of soda. Day 2, prepare for bug apocalypse. Just over the loudspeaker goes, hello, this is your manager speaking. Just to let you know, at some point today there may be a bug apocalypse. This is not a drill. However, if there is not a bug apocalypse, then this was a drill. Thank you for your awareness. Keep your guns loaded and remember, bugs can't hurt you. No, you're doing it too well, Nathan. Damn it. Do you want to die, Nathan? Nathan, you're going to kill yourself. You're going to kill yourself and everyone around you. God damn. God damn. That's really bad. Piss. What's this one? Right, so this is... I wonder, the white protection here, does that mean that they are resistant to the sanity improving, or is it when something else does white damage to them? Yes, when I reset, so I lost everything. I had to restart with the tree. Alright, Parker. Alright, Parker, how do I put this? Don't do well, okay? Slightly fuck this up for me, please, Parker. Don't die. Come on, Parker. Come on, Parker. Alright, yep. Don't get another. Damn it! What? Oh. Parker, run away. Okay. He's been captivated. They've been captivated. Oh, he just dropped fucking dead. No idea why he just died. Please stop telling me how to do stuff. I won't ask again. I don't know why that guy died. Alex looks really scared that that guy died in front of her. That was Jerry, no one liked him. Also, I noticed that that is now staying bloomed. I sort of assumed the blossoms would vanish, but they didn't. Is that a pro trick here? Because like that was an unnamed employee. That's someone I haven't paid for. That's someone who just happens to work here who got eaten. So like, was that the pro trick? Is the trick to get your important people far away and let the first person, you know, it's that whole you don't have to outrun, you don't have to be faster than the raptor, you just have to be faster than your mate type deal. In this case, you don't have to be more resistant. Sorry, you don't have to get away from the tree, you just have to be further away than the plebs. Okay, well, I got those last time. I will go for these this time. Repression doesn't work. Good to know. All right, Parker, are you healthy and happy and fun? Can you come and do so? No, you are certainly not happy. All right, Nathan, you're up. Okay, Nathan, come and talk to the tree. And remember, the tree can't hurt you, but don't get too close to the tree. The guy died because his life ran out. I don't really know what that means. But yes, the thing I was saying about the ego suit was, like the ego defense. Does that count against your guys? So, like, what I'm thinking, you see, is high red defense should be good because then, if one of my guys with a red weapon goes kill crazy, surely they'll resist the damage. But logically, that would mean they'd also resist the white damage I deal to restore sanity. Oh, you fucked it up, Nathan. Why is everything... Huh. Okay, so it looks like it just cycles between them. That's a bit odd, though. It's still just a corpse there. Is he just going to stay there dead, Velvet? While you talk about how dead everything is and how gloomy everything is. Right, Velvet, go near the fairies just in case. Right, I want the escape info. Parker, you ready to go back in? Oh, it bloody says what damage they do. The work damage, right there, it says that. Missed that on the other ones. So that does red. What up? Oh. Skier, go play with the skull. So that does red. That does white. That does black. I don't remember what black damage is. Attack types. HP and SP. Okay. Nathan! Not Nathan. Parker! Stop doing so well, Parker. Do you want random clerks to die? I think you do. I think you're a little psychopath, Parker. I mean, now that I've discovered that exploit, I'm sort of okay with it, but... I don't want to go in there again. Maximum cliff off counter 3, non-escaping entity. Alright, I think I'm done in there for the day. Because I can't risk it. It's a coin flip. When he goes psycho, whether he's gonna kill the guy in there or kill someone else. So let's go play with the skull instead. Skier, how you feeling? Feeling good? Ready to play with the skull for a bit? No, I need to do instinct, so let's play with the fairies. Who have I got outside the fairies? Velvet. Skier. Actually, Skier. Skier, you're on fairy duty. I'm switching you and Velvet around. Instinct, Skier. What do I get from you? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so the dawn will approach quicker than I can be ready for it. But Skier is just going to farm fairies for now. Are we ready for it? Right, so the difference is, on the next Cliff-Off meltdown, we're not going to get people melting down. We're not going to get, like, rooms melting down. Instead, I should prepare for the attack by grouping up. And if I understand correctly, it doesn't matter if the random plebs die. That's how I understand things. So, Skier, get back in there. Presumably white weapons from the tree, that's the type of damage it does. Yeah, this does, the tree does white damage. But, yeah, I explained my question anyway. Alright, Skier fairies again. Right, so, is everybody recalled and everybody recalled? One more. Alright, Skier, are you ready for this? After you've gone to see the fairies, you need to frickin' hightail it back to safety, alright? Go see the fairies again. Okay, who are you? The Dawn of Green. Doubt. Attack type red, weak to white. Oh, they've got a bloody defense type, Garen. Pay fucking attention. Sorry, I'm learning this game, but it's taking me a long time, apparently. Oh my god. It would be terrifying if the tree could escape. Well, I'd sort of assumed that... I sort of expected whatever's in the tree could escape, and that was what it would do. And you know what would be cool? If, like, the thing inside the tree escapes, but only, like, when the lights are off. And then the tree is gone, but wherever the thing then sort of cowers down next to the ground, a new tree blooms around it. That would be cool. Not what happens, but it would probably be cool. Right, so is he just up there? He is. Oh, no, there is one down there. You are correct. Alright. So, it is weak to white, vulnerable to black. So that means... So, down here, we're going to send Sargaston. And everybody else is using fucking red. Oh, I need a variety. Evidently, I need a variety. And here, we've got, again, just one. Because everything else is using one fucking type. Sargaston, do you want to maybe fucking shoot the guy? Don't charge towards him, you stupid bellend. Oh, there are two of them in the room. Because it went down. Alright, Alex. Suppress it, please. Run away. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Stop getting stabbed. Alex, start shooting, please. Alex, Start shooting, please. God, guns have terrible range. Start shooting. Good work, Alex. And now we bring Sargaston back in here. Yeah. Do you want to maybe not get that fucking close, you stupid idiot? Run away. Shoot it. Run away. Shoot it. Get full shots off. Run away. Shoot it. Run away and get Alex back in the room. Hey! Oh, you better come and get me. Oh, no. Oh, no, shit. I didn't mean to choose Sargaston. Get out of the room, Sargaston. Alex, good. Full shots, move away. God, these take a fuckload of shooting. Good, one down. And there is smeared blood all over this room. Alright, both of you shoot the prick. Okay, plus 10% energy quota. Well, that could have gone a lot worse, he says, looking at a corridor smeared in the blood of his employees. That could have gone so much worse. Calm down, Gamma 12. Stop panicking. I know that possibly your brother has died, but look, just let it go. You know, we did our job. Fuck me. So, I lost, what, 2 employees today? Not bad. Not bad. Grow up, Gamma 12. This is the real world, Gamma 12, please. Fucking hell. Alright, Skier. Higher health and sanity. Nathan, higher sanity. Parker leveled up. Prudence leveled up. That's the blood of the monster. I thought it was a robot. But yeah, it could be, because they were walking up and down. Right. Why would someone panic and charge into the hallway full of deadly monsters? They're not paying enough attention. Alright. That was alright. Fuck me. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. A teardrop fell... Right. Alright, I have to ask, because that's just made me concerned. Are there spiders in this game? I need to know. Because if there are spiders in this game, I may have to just bow out now. There are spiders in this game. Okay. Is that the spider? Because that sounds spider-esque. It's not. Okay. A teardrop fell from a child's dewy eyes as Stars shower from the sky. The world falls into a slumber trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. There are 2 Abnos that have spider theming. Alright. If you see the spider one in here, or one of the spider ones, I give you permission to tell me that one's the spider. Because, yeah. Between streams, I'm going to look up how spidery it is. And if it is too spidery, I'm going to find out which one it is and never pick it. So, because I've horrendous arachnophobia. Right. Infinite hatred, ecstatic lullaby, or unbearable sorrow. I'm going to go with this one. It's got to be the ecstatic lullaby. How are we doing on time? Hour and a half. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. I mean, I did already face that. I flipped the coin. Hello, Lam. I am unlikely to remember those, but I will try. TO243 and 00167. I will try and remember those. If you panic because of the spider, get a white shot. Right. What would I do if an employee was facing certain death? I mean, if it's a case of certain death, then we continue producing electricity. Oh. That is not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Oh, that's just... Sure. Lobotomy Corporation is an industrial giant and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words, smiley face. Of course I listen to you, Angelo. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next... Yes, Odd. I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. One casualty. And in fairness, Malkus' team had a casualty too. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I just want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people had died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respective employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's important. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? Yes, you should. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? Well, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you. It's your department. You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours. I take it you're only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still clinging to the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. What a dick. Via insight work, we can indirectly handle the abnormalities. Through insight, we aim to find out what they find favourable and unfavourable about their containment unit and adjust the conditions accordingly. Greetings. All right, display. Ah, yes. I knew it. I knew it. Like, after... Because in the last stream, I was getting quite frustrated. It's like, I can't tell how much health they have at a glance. I have to click on the thing. And afterwards, I was thinking, hang on, wasn't the other teams the information team? And as there is research which unlocks things, is there going to be a research thing that's going to allow me to show it? And there is. And I'm really pleased that there is, because that was an incredibly annoying thing. Reduce damage... Sorry, why? I mean, I'm struggling to understand why I care about that. Alright, let's go with the health. Display health. Okay. Alright, one more name then, guys. If clerks take less damage, they become better meat shields. My god, Teddy. Ooh. Excuse me. Any names? Ah, that's cool. I've already had one from you before, so the next one I saw was Ranta saying throw in a redhead named Ryan. Yep, that's fine by me. Hiya, Ryan. In you go to the information team. Right, let's have a look at this bloody ego stuff and try and balance it better. Alright. So, Mason, white. And Parker, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who am I missing? Velvet. Velvet doesn't have one. Velvet, white. Ryan, red. Why is Ryan blue there? Of course, sorry, you guys can't see each other's chat. I do apologise, I forgot that. We have the soda suit. Oh yes, we also have a Teth suit. Black. Thing is, the issue I have with this is it's such a gamble. Like, I don't know what I do and don't need. Alright, let's cover Alex in faces. Mason has got... Oh, yeah. The blue is because it's selected, you are correct. Excuse me. Skier, yep. Velvet. Velvet is... Oh, Velvet's there, yeah. Forest. Sargaston. Sargaston? I'm going to give Sargaston the soda suit. Nathan. Parker. Sean. And Ryan. So Ryan gets a penitent suit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about this. I think. Middle layer, lower layer. Interesting. Right. How are we doing on success rate and temperance? Okay. And up here, movement speed and movement speed. Got it. Alright, let's begin day 8. What the fuck is this? What is this? And what is this? Oh, this is the child's tears, right. Alright, so the plan for today is to continue playing with the tree enough to finish unlocking it, and then learn about the crying child. So, first of all, set everyone to their locations. Forest, hang out with the faces. Skier, hang out with the skull. Mason, hang out with the bracelet, and Velvet with the fairies. Here we have Sean is on shrimp duty. Nathan and Parker are on tree duty. And Ryan is on crying child duty. So first of all, let's go and try the tree. So I need to do 5 insight work today, so let's get Parker in doing some insight work. Parker, you're doing too well here, mate. Pull it back a bit. Let the tree hurt you. Ah, you fucked it up at the last second, Parker. Ah, there's his health look. Or his sanity? I guess it does show both. I wasn't sure if it would. Or is that what I unlocked last time? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, he does talk. Is there something you love more than me? I always know where you go. Ryan, go and say hello to the child. Terrified. Okay, yeah, Ryan is getting shut up here. Let's get Sargaston down here just to shoot Ryan when he panics. Ah, so the health is on the name and the sanity is below. Sargaston, hurry up, please. Wow, there are tons of boxes here. Yeah, Sargaston panicked. That went bad. Why were you there? You should have been with me, not there. Oh, lost their mind due to mental corruption. Right. Sargaston. Suppress the shit out of Ryan. Oh, the thing does black damage. Spoilers, Luca. Oh, no, it probably showed. Never mind. Oh, Etta's getting fucked up. Etta's dead. The thing is, right, Ryan just murdered a clerk and is like, okay, I'm feeling better now, I'm just gonna go relax a bit. It's like, yeah, working here is better than whatever goes on in the back streets at night, I guess. Sargaston says, while... Not Sargaston, it's just Sargaston. Sargaston says while standing in the blood of his co-worker. It's like, oh, he's dead. He looks really freaking pleased about it, though. Yikes, so that did not go well. Yeah, when Ryan got... Yeah, I realised that as I said it. Well, pisk. All right, let's get someone with a little better grasp of their sanity down here instead. Parker, how are we doing in here? What do we need? Those two. Ego weapon. Look at them, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. This may be my favourite so far. Oh, look at the corpse. Alright, Nathan. Well, that was instinct work, and that did not go well. So let's try insight work with Nathan. I think part of the issue was as soon as Ryan went in there, he was panicked already. He took a load of terrified damage at the very start. The longing becomes a tear and cascades down like a shooting star. Okay. Yeah, this is not going well. Sargston, can you maybe come down here in preparation for if Nathan panics, please? Pinky swear and promises to come back tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, it is obviously black, isn't it? Both because the things around the screen and because it's doing health and sanity damage. Well, Nathan didn't go nuts. That is a slight improvement. But that was... Oh, what did he just do? I think he just threw something. I need 16. Does have a lot of obtainable energy, but I have no freaking idea what he wants. They're both common, and yet they just went really badly for me. Alright, you come and heal up and let's play with the tree a bit. Parker, my mate. You're doing really well here, Parker. That's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, you fucked it up, Parker. Good job. You nub. Alright, I'll just grab these then. And that's everything. So, let's read about the blood tree. There's a thing above their head now. Oh! He did get the... He got the ego gift. Plus 2 HP, plus movement speed, and plus... Oh, an 8% drop. I think that's the first one I've got. Unless the sparkles on Nathan. Nathan's sparkling after being in with the crying child. And everybody else sparkles occasionally. Why is everyone telling me to be careful around the abnormalities? They can't be that dangerous, can they? Ryan, one made you so insane you murdered somebody. Their corpse is still there. Sargston's just sort of stood looking at it. Or ignoring it. Oh, Alex is sparkling as well. Interesting. Alex sometimes sparkles. They sometimes spark. Oh! No, Alex is sometimes sparkling because... Yeah, Alex and they're sometimes sparkling because they're in the Healy room. Whereas Nathan is just sparkling. Oh, damn, the tree. The tree's about to murder people. Piss. Piss. Yeah, well. Yeah, something's going to go into meltdown next. Alright, and Nathan, you come back here for me. Oh, what is that? Oh, I wonder if that could be the ego gift. That could be the ego gift. Right. I'm going to send... I reckon attachment is going to do well here. So let's send Nathan in to do some attachment. We have a meltdown. And it's the bracelet. Put the bracelet on. And then take the bracelet back off. Okay, attachment is not going well. Attachment is going very poorly. Oh. Oh, he healed slightly. She healed slightly? Nathan healed slightly. Okay, yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, Nathan's recovering with time. So the ego gift causes a passive regen. Fascinating. So I'm just reading the chat. Are you cool if we theorize with what traits certain abnormalities might have, or do you want to go in completely blind? I don't mind if you are theorizing and you don't know the answer, but if you do know the answer, I think I class it as hidden. So if you have no idea either, by all means guess. But if you've played this before or seen it before, I'd rather you not say anything like that. Okay, Nathan. Let's try... I need to do another instinct, and so far they're all common, so try again. You got this, Nathan. Okay, there's a purple dawn. Green dawn was the robot. Orange dawn was the bug infestation. I don't know what purple dawn is. Ah, Nathan's doing well here. And the passive regen's really helpful. Good work, Nathan. Nope. Still don't have enough for basic info yet. Instinct. Sorry, inside again, Nathan. Nervous. Knows all there is to know about Nathan. It says something about promising to go back and see the child tomorrow. Yeah, it does have a possible... Like, it does remind me a bit of the fairies. Right, let's get Child of the Galaxy. Oh, did I unlock everything for this? I did. So let's read about the tree. A tree that stands in the middle of the containment unit. It never withers, even though it is never given any form of nutrition. Some employees take time to rest near the tree. Employees sometimes enter its containment unit for leisure. Hey Xavier, did you see that new abnormality? I think you got put in charge of it. Yeah, I saw it alright. Just some tree with buds along its branches. I don't think they'll be able to blossom without sunlight. Did you start making observations and writing reports yet? Nah, I think I'll get to it soon enough though. Alrighty, take care. Hey, long time no see, how's it going lately? Yo, get this. You know that abnormality we talked about before? I don't think it's hostile. And guess what? It started blooming. It was so surreal looking at them. It felt like spring had come for the first time in this place. Is that okay? Usually any sort of change is a bad omen for something catastrophic here. Don't worry, it's just some harmless little flowers. Thanks for worrying about me though. Bonjour again. How's work been going for you? Golly, the flowers just keep blooming. I think it'll fill up the whole unit at this rate. You should see it for yourself. It's really beautiful. I don't think I'd ever get sick of looking at it. I'd love to, man, but I can't. I've been so busy lately. Really? Damn, what a shame. It's absolutely magnificent, I'm telling you. You doing alright, by the way? You've been making a lot of mistakes these days. Seems like you've been spacing out a ton too. Don't worry, it's nothing. I gotta head back now. I've been making a sketch of the tree, actually. I'll let you be the first person to see it when I'm done. Audio recording of a counselling session. Yeah, I've been better recently. I've got better at managing abnormalities too. Going to Grave of Cherry Blossom's chamber makes me feel weirdly amazing, like you said. I never believed that mumbo-jumbo about Flora giving out a good aura or whatever. But I guess it was true. It's such a shame I can't see those cherry blossoms with it. Oh, is this supposed to be Pansy? But I guess it was true. It's such a shame I can't see those cherry blossoms with Xavier. I got to see his work in progress sketch when I was rummaging through his stuff one time. The actual tree was much more beautiful. It was way more magnificent than everything he described it as. It's such a tragedy that it went missing before seeing how it is now. If you find any abnormalities suspicious, please make sure you look into them, alright? Yeah, I'm fine now. I shook off that feeling. The cherry blossoms all fell after I saw it that time. Yet, I saw buds poking out of the branches again. Would it be alright if I oversaw the abnormality from now on? No, it's no big deal. I just want to see those flowers in bloom again. Yes, thank you. Notice of advice. We've received reports about an alarming increase in the number of employees who want to view Grave of Cherry Blossom's containment. This fervent rush of requests is likely due to the absence of natural scenery in our facility. However, I don't think there is any need to make a rule against it. We found that our staff's medical contamination indices decreased when looking at Grave of Cherry Blossoms. The reason behind this is unimportant. It could be Flora giving out a good aura for all anyone cares. The only thing that's certain is that Grave of Cherry Blossoms captivates our employees, and they don't know what lies beneath its roots. Did you realize that the cherry blossoms are strikingly crimson, and its unmatched beauty is caused by its colour? The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Our employees who are oblivious to it are drawn to it again and again. Just keep everything hush-hush now is how things work in this place. Huh. Alright, that story is a little bit underwhelming. Like, the only sort of interesting part of it was the more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Interesting. Oh, sorry, just stretching. is very hot, so I'm going to have to put on a fan. Hang on. Right. Alright, back to the child then. Successful work completion will cause a healing token of friendship to be bestowed upon the employee. Ah, so it's not an ego gift. The amount of healing will vary in relation to their Cliff-off counter. It increased when their work was completed. When an employee with the token worked with another abnormality, they received damage in proportion to the Cliff-off counter, which then decreased. Oh, damn, it's a he. Okay. Yeah. So if Nathan works with anyone else, he feels abandoned. Alright, yes, so I've done all the insight work for the day. Let's do some instinct work with Nathan. It's the fairies, but not instant death. Yeah. And I'm guessing there's going to be some very negative thing to the cliff-off counter reaching 0. Because it said it goes up when you work with him, and it goes down when you work with other people. Oh. When an employee with the token died, it lowered by 4. And when it reached 0, all employees with the token died. Ooh. Okay. And the gift is neckwear. Okay, so basically only have one person work with the child at a time and stop them from getting in any damage, like stop them from getting hurt. I suppose that's, like, from a gameplay perspective, that's to balance the fact that it gives you a healing effect. I'm just really worried and curious what this bloody thing is. Alright, one more and we're going to have the Purple Dawn, so we better prepare for that. In a facility like this, any unexpected change of behavior should raise all of the red flags. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they're not more concerned about that. There we go. So they're all common. I really thought repression would be bad and that attachment would be good. But I need another 9 to get the next one of those. Right, so send you in for insight work. Wait. Wait a sec. Oh my god, why is this not scrolling properly there? There is no good encounter. Oh, fuck's sake. It's not scrolling. There is no good. So it seems unless it's bad, it's neutral and you get the token. Interesting. Alright, Nathan, go in there one more time, but this is going to cause the fruit of understanding. To gain an understanding of what is incomprehensible, they dream staring. Well. The fruit of understanding. The dawn of violet. Attack type black, weak to white. Everything else is normal. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to attack it with everything. Is there just the one? No, there is not. Oh, goody. Right outside the room. It's his fruit, apparently. Fruit of understanding. Alright, everybody. Slow down the speed. Whack the fruit. Oh, Sean's taking damage. And up here, how are we doing? Oh, you're doing really good work up there, guys. Probably because there are 5 of those and there are 3 of these. Or 4 of these now? Is there a way for me to check how everybody's doing? Sean is taking some damage. Sean, can I get Sean, please? How do I select just Sean? I want to get Sean out of there before he dies. There, that's how you get Sean out. Come and heal Sean. And up here, well, we lost 2 Clarks, and Beta looks really peeved about it. But apart from that, flawless work. Job done. Yay! Again, we lost 2 Clarks, but otherwise, flawless. And all the time Nathan was in working with the child. That wasn't too bad. That could have gone a lot worse. 15. Oh, not quite enough to get the next thing. Yeah, that was quite easy. Because it was slow, and I had lots of guys well equipped for it. It didn't have any resistances, so that was helpful. Alright, let's go with attachment work this time. Nathan, get in there. Nervous. Stop fucking up, Nathan. I mean, he's healing. She is out healing it, so it's not like a terrible thing. Oh yeah, turn on the speed again. And escape info. Non-escaping Cliffoth 5. So that is everything for that, and I need a lot of boxes. But it's a black weapon. And a red and white resisting suit. Alright, let's read about this one. It was a night veiled in gentle mist. A barefooted child was looking at me. He was crying, his dreamy eyes filled with sorrow. His sadness hanging on his face stopped me in my tracks. He said he lost something precious, and when I offered to help, he gave me a big smile. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes as stars showered from the sky. The world falls into slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. That night the galaxy descended with bare feet. Excerpt from the diary of an employee who committed suicide. It takes the form of a young boy with big eyes and skin that resembles the night sky. The child shows great enjoyment with talking and playing with others. He has a strong attachment to the act of making contact with another. If the child and an employee reach a certain level of intimacy, he will give a small pebble to the employee he now considers his friend. The employee will feel happiness and vigor while in possession of the pebble. However, this pebble will do more than just good if the employee happens to enter any containment unit other than his. If an employee in possession of one of the child's pebbles dies, he will show deep grief and sorrow for their loss. Excerpt. I looked into the child's eyes for a while. I may have spaced out a little bit, but his eyes were so dreamy. I wanted to pet him, but I remember my co-workers telling me not to have any personal feelings towards abnormalities. I told him my name. He repeated it with wide eyes, as if he found out a big secret. Every time he called my name, it felt like it became something more than just a familiar thing I'd been living with. When another employee entered the child's containment unit, he did not follow that employee and looked for me instead. I felt basically triumphant after hearing about that. The kid follows me, not you. The moment I entered the child's room, he jumped into my arms crying. When I finally set him down, he shed a tear that became a small white pebble that fell in my hand. Please don't lose it, and don't give it to anyone else, the boy mumbled. Do you like it? More than you like me? The boy quietly asked when I arrived after finishing working with another abnormality. I asked how he knew what I was doing, and he answered lightly, Isn't it obvious? I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. His gaze lay on the pebble, then he smiled. His eyes gave me goosebumps. I tried to rid myself of the pebble, but I realized it was beyond my control. I don't get what I'm talking about right now, but you still treasure it, right? The child smiles at me. Smiles, 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 smiles. I can't get this pebble off me. My only hope is to wait for the child to tire of me. I'm waiting for that day, but will it ever come? People tell me I'm an excellent employee. Idiots, they don't know a thing. Shut up. I can't take it anymore. I can't escape him. I thought I was in charge, but the truth is I was just a pebble in his hands the whole time. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I hear his whispers. I have to end it, but I'm not even sure if I can. I came from afar. I'm so glad to meet you. Become a pebble, and let's walk the galaxy together. I hear his whispers and breath. Pitch black darkness follows. Just like the night I met him. Weird. Okay, well... oh. So just stretching. Ugh. Right. Well, thanks for watching, Skier. Sure to check out the VOD. Right, I guess I go back in here and continue farming this one. So let's do some more Nathan work. One of my favourite, perhaps even my favourite SCP is I can't remember the number or anything, but it's the little girl that everyone wants to murder. There's like a young girl, and it's something like everyone who is in the room with her tries to murder her. But if they make any kind of hostile contact with her, they just die. And like, there's also another one that's like the unkillable lizard, and it's the unkillable lizard that's like immensely hostile to everything, and then they put the lizard and the girl in the same room, and they're just like best friends, and I loved that so much. How much? 45 and 30, damn. No objects so far in this section of the facility. Well, I've got a... Oh, right, yeah, I've got a bracelet, but... Oh, yeah. the bracelet was the 4th one for me in this area. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I'm a little tired. Yay! We have the energy we need. How much is these? 45 and 30. Alright, I'm going to do this one more because then I won't risk triggering a thing. But this way I can get something from him. Have I got all the ones from this? No. But I've got all the ones from that. And that. And that. And there aren't any from that. He is the middle of the risk levels, but this kid is probably the most benign of all of them. Yeah. Like, although he does have a very... it's hard to do well with him, he does inflict this this passive heal. So it's very hard to completely fuck him up. Is that the last one? Yeah, it's the last one I can do. Okay, in that case, I'm going to hold on to this because I think I'd rather get the weapon than the suit. A black weapon sounds pretty good. Alright, Nathan. Nathan and Parker are the only ones who did any work today. I mean, Ryan did a little, but then Ryan also murdered somebody, so... The final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. I mean, all of these sound pretty bad. So I'm guessing that's an item, because that sounds like it is going to be a book. So let's go with the book. Manager, among those 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B or C, which would you select? C sounds nice. So you've picked one? Good. Now please listen carefully. Alright, the letter C, not a bad choice. Persons who select C believe that the process is more important than the outcome. Therefore they are good at planning ahead and enjoy change. Not true. I mean, I think I'm good at planning ahead, but I don't enjoy change. They'll be able to gain insight and attain inner growth without being confined by the rules. This is a new pastime among the employees. I found it rather interesting. Uninteresting, sorry. There is no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. I thought that's what it was. They'd had the feel of that. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Not at all. The letter Z. Zoo. O. Ox. Oh, sorry, it's employees. I thought it was him speaking. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. It doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here, Sephry. Yes, odd sir. Sorry, I know we ain't supposed to slack off during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two focus on your work. Of course, Sephira, sir. We're sorry. Looks like the word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, Manager? It's not something I've ever done. I think I will actually call it today because I'm yawning a lot. So I'll load into the next day and then stop there. So I don't have to replay the day again. Yesod begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regimen? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine, and I'm only at 81%, please? Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now? My lord, yes, Odd. Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, yes, Odd. See you in a bit. At times I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about these visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. Why won't it rot? Through attachment work we can build bonds with the abnormalities. Abnormalities in possession of social desires will have a tendency to show their discontent if such needs are not oh fucking hell, I can't read! This behaviour will occur regardless of whether they have a full stomach and a spotless containment unit. 6 attachment work. Display damage or reduce damage for clerks. Oh, fear damage for clerks. Right, because some of them ran and some of them stood to fight. Let's go with the damage UI. Yeah, I don't have anything new, do I? Okay. I think I will buff Sean. No, his fortitude's 2. Mason, I will buff his prudence. Sean, I will buff his prudence. And Ryan, I will buff his prudence. Yep. Alright, and I'll call it a day there, and hopefully that'll have saved at the beginning of the day. So the new thing is a book, I called it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll deal with that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I'm really tired. Just came on quite quickly. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back next week. I don't know if I'll be streaming this on Monday or Wednesday, but then either way, I should be streaming it Wednesday. I just don't know if I was streaming it Monday as well. We'll see. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more next week. Subs, follow on Twitter and Twitch. Join the Discord, all of that. Check out my Patreon, linked in the description and below the Twitch stream. Thanks for the tips people gave me, and thank you for not spoiling things. And I will catch you guys later. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. Bye-bye.